welcome to Holy Trinity DMIT Academy. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get notifications on my new video. So A to Z streams of study or careers part 5. In this video we discuss new trends in courses and course delivery. So let's see what is trending in higher education. Here we try to highlight some of the latest trends in education and course delivery. We have probably all heard the phrase that is trending either in Twitter or some other areas. You might have heard this word. So most likely many of us have wondered what was trending in higher education. While there are many trends in higher education, unlike latest fashion crazes, which are commonly called trends, trend means a general course of development and change. So trends in higher education change yearly and affect almost every facet of higher education. So we'll see what are the major trends in higher education sector. One is double and triple major. So that is, most of the universities, they started to offer degree courses with double and triple major. One of the major advantage of these courses are the students who do a course in a double or triple major, they can go for their higher studies either in any one of these subjects. For example, BSc Mathematics and Statistics. It is a double major. In this, the student can either go for post-graduation in mathematics or he or she can pursue a study in statistics for PG. Likewise, there are many other courses like BSc Zoology, Botany and Chemistry. That is a triple major course. BSc Physics, Electronics and Mathematics. BSc Mathematics, Physics and Statistics. BA Psychology, English Literature and Political Science, that is another option. BA Psychology, English Literature, etc. So these are some of the different double and triple major courses that are offered by various universities in Kerala as well as in outside Kerala. So throughout India, that is, these kind of courses are now trending, and this list is not exhaustive. These combinations are not available in all universities, but the higher education department had decided to introduce this as one of the major thing at degree level. So introduction of double and triple major in various courses, that is in our pipeline right now. Next is the dual degree, that we have dual degree. That is another trend now in higher education sector. That is, students can do 2 degrees in one stroke. It is slightly different from double major. In double major, one gets 1 degree with 2 different major, but in dual degree, one gets 2 different degrees. For example, if a person or a student do BSc Mathematics and Computer Science, he gets 2 certificates. He gets a 2 degree certificate. That is, one is in mathematics and other is in computer science. So that is the trend right now in higher education sector, dual degree. Then another trend is 1 sitting and 2 sitting. That is, a person can finish his plus 2 in 6 months. That is one option. Or he can finish his degree in 1 sitting. That is, in 1 year he can complete a 3-year degree course. Or he can acquire a degree in 2 sitting. So that is why we said 1 sitting and 2 sitting is another trend right now in higher education sector. But there you need to be very cautious, because you need to verify the validity of the course nationwide for any liberalized scheme of studies. And the next trend we can see right now is lateral entry stream. For example, from BSc plus PGDSA or BSc plus ADIT, you can go for a postgraduate course, that is, you can join for 2nd year MCA course. Or if you have done a polytechnic course, that is polytechnic to polytechnic course, then you can move to BE or BTech of the same trade. that is possible. That is lateral entry is possible. However, you need to check with the institution or university concerned with a final ward, concerned for a final ward. Another trend is concurrent admission, or we call it as simultaneous registration. So facility for simultaneously registering for two courses of the same university is right now available. Or a student of one university registering for a course can register for course of another university also. That is also under this scheme. So that is another trend right now in higher education sector. So let us see what does learning look like in the 21st century. So CTE, that is career and technical education, that is the buzzword now in higher education sector. So what is CTE? It is a term used to designate a school that offers education programs in skilled trades, health science, applied science, modern technologies and other types of career preparation. Such a school can be designated or called as a CTE organization. So many schools and colleges and various companies have joined together to emphasize the importance of CTE, that is career and technical education. So CTE is now a cost-effective way for students to earn their degree, as it does not take as long as completing a college degree with a computer and an internet connection. So many colleges are now requiring the students to take at least one online course in order to prepare them for future. So many graduate programs are now fully online, and many colleges have incorporated at least one online course in their bachelor degree program. So this is now the trend in the higher education sector. In addition to online education, faculties now rely on technology to meet the need of their learners who have grown up with technology in hand. So if you look into the college classrooms now, what we can see there, you can see a lot of the changes, like when compared with the traditional classrooms. You can see smart boards, computers, iPads, e-readers, and many other types of technology that enhance the way the student learn and the teachers teach. So how we prepare our young people to live in this rapidly changing world? So the notion of fixed solution and jobs are no longer appropriate for our country. We need to ensure our young generation becomes resilient, lifelong learners so that they can adapt flexibility to dynamically fast-paced world. That is, we need to transform our learning environment. The emphasis is not on student mastering content. In contrast, we should be designing learning environment and learning tasks that students can work together to solve. So change in the role of the teacher also is the need of the time. Because teachers should not be in the role of a transmitter of content. Rather, they should be a co-constructor of knowledge. In other terms, there should be a change in the role of the teacher from transmitter of the content to co-constructor of knowledge. So if you closely scrutinize the skills of or the characteristics of 21st century students, we can see the following. The 21st century students will always show a passion for academic excellence. And they will always be lifelong learners. They actively engage in learning, not only in the institution, but also outside the campus. That is, both in and out of the campus, they will be actively involving in education, in learning. It's not education, it's learning. Then they accept responsibility. That is, they accept self-learning. They become self-leaders. So that is what we can see as a characteristic of a 21st century student. And at the same time, they are the people who are going to use technology to achieve personal learning goals. And they also possess, they will possess multiple language skills. That is another characteristic we are going to see for 21st century students. So to sum up, Developing an educational system capable of meeting the challenges of 21st century will certainly help us enjoy the benefits offered by the rapidly changing world of science and technology. So by introducing modern technology, many countries are now posing much competition to India. To excel in this rat race, our education should provide our students with a cutting edge. In my new video, we'll be discussing study skills part 1. Thank you.